Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Sydney Cricket between Afghanistan and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and I'll...
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Wait there.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Catch!
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Runs here, really well played. Short, wide, and climbed into it.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Ooh, nice bowling.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Khan into the attack now from the Randwick end. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Catch!
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Catch!
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Catch!
Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing.
Catch it!
Times it nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
Too good.
Yep.
Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep. Bowler!
Good return, back from the deep. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating...
Perfect technique and placement.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Nice shot.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century and they've blazed them to all corners so far.
And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper. Huge appeal.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and can't believe they got out like that.
Yep. Keeper. No.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it, but
That's it.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
would have been really happy with that last shot. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just silly.
To see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That's it.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Timed that brilliantly.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. 2.
Yep. No.
Good looking shot. Back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and on.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Great shot through the gap.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That's it.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Just about timed that perfectly.
The timing unbelievable, got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Under.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half century.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
The batsman brings
Really
up
good
the
innings to
half-century.
bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll...
Well, the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Catch it.
Lovely
Yep.
timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there.
Need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
The key.
Yep.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait on.
Caught. Gone.
They lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
He was just a little bit too full.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Nicely played.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Catch it! Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The batsman brings up their century.
Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
The run rate. Super piece of timing.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for...
That's it.
Great catch. First ball of the over.
runs.
Absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd to get that much power coming forward on the front.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. Looking good. Just need a good start. To get at it straight away, there can't be any settling in.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yeah.
Gerbers got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well. Third.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Yep.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Pick the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. A really good 50 partnership.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. Away with that.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
It's clear.
Yeah.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good to the field.
Yeah.
Super shot that.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Loud shout.
How's Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautiful.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Weekend.
Catch. Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced.
And gone straight to the keeper.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler.
Pressure coming into.
Yep.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the cover.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
That's the over.
Yep.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
Yep.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Hola!
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's
Yep.
that was dangerous bowling. A loose delivery on leg and flicked nicely away for 4.
A brilliant.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Yeah. Bola.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive.
7 runs added there. Afghanistan are 171 on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.